What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is Mesa Sean back at it once again with some Destiny, and I always love saying once again because this song is actually called Once Again by my man CBK. Anyway, not a trailer re-upload, but re-uploading, but talking about it. Not like, I'm sorry, I always bring it up, but it just annoys me when the Call of Duty people, they like literally right after Activision uploads their trailers, they just re-upload it and don't talk about anything and get lots of views and probably make a lot of money off it. Not me, because I don't really make anything off YouTube. I mean, I make a couple of pennies here and there, but just do it because it's a whole lot of fun and I just love these games. So look at the background, but it's quickly, I'm going to link all this stuff below anyway, but you're looking at the exclusive stuff we get for being on the PlayStation 4. Not really curious. I'm more curious to see what the specs are of these exclusive guns and armor and things like that. I mean, is it just like an aesthetics? See, I maybe said that without a lisp. Aesthetics for for our guns and armor and all that stuff, or will they actually have some sort of benefit? Then I want to talk about this. This video came from IGN. I'll link it in the description below, where they talk with Jointy Barnes and basically what to expect at launch. So I just kind of wanted to quickly talk about what I expect and some things that were talked about in this particular video. So, as of course, they reiterate just how much has gone into this game and how long that they have worked on it and the demands that they have to meet because of so many people that just came alone to the beta. I can only imagine what it's going to be like September 9th. So they seem like they definitely got their stuff, see, I didn't use the S word, stuff in order for launch in terms of servers and everything like that, because let's face it, it's an online game. You have to be online, and I really like the fact that people cannot get this game early and play it and upload it before. We all got to play when the servers go live September 9th. What I do hope is that Sony learned from this past DDoSing, because can you imagine September 9th if we go through what we just went through when PSN went down for about 12, I think it was about 12 hours it went down. And again, they just talk more about how everything's going to evolve, and I love how they're telling the story through destinations. And I don't know about y'all, I just said y'all and I'm from New York, jeez Louise. I never played solo. I never played campaign missions. I live for multiplayer and really got into co-op with Killzone Shadowfall and its Intercept. So this game definitely had me roped in during beta, playing all the co-op missions. And aside from expansions, they're going to tweak everything and evolve it over time. So where we're going and exploring will get bigger and better as we play the game and as they get all their metrics. I always say metrics, I don't know why. All their feedback and metrics on what we're doing and see where it goes from there. Really excited about that. So Jointy also says that they just revealed all their multiplayer modes, and then he goes kind of, which I'm hoping that's really true and that they add more. And I say that because most of the PvP game modes are more like deathmatch kind of. Okay, you've got Control, which is your objective domination type game. You got Salvage, which you'll see on screen in a minute. We'll talk about it. And then the rest are there's like a free-for-all, there's a vehicle one, and another like 3v3 with revives on. So it's pretty cool. I love objective game modes when it comes to multiplayer. That's why Killzone just roped me in from the start with the way that they do war zones, where you play one game, but in that particular war zone you got multiple missions. You play a round of search and destroy attack, you play a round of capture the beacon, you play a round of search and destroy defend. So for me, I'm all about objective game modes. So now, it hasn't been confirmed nor denied, but I am praying that they allow us to do private matches or custom games, because one of the big things I want to do is a series for all you guys going through all the PvP maps, hotspots, layouts, and things like that, but then also testing all the guns out, testing out their ranges, their impacts, their speed to reloads, just all the basic stats. Instead of just looking at numbers, get some real-life examples. Real-life? Why am I saying real-life? In-game examples. And Skirmish is going to be the one that's 3v3 with revives on, so that should be pretty interesting. But the one that really tweaks me the most is going to be Salvage. So basically, it's 3v3 again, and there are 7 salvage points that we're all going to be racing for. And the way it works is that one person will deploy a ghost to scan it and take control, while I assume your other 2 players will be defending you from it. And there's going to be 7 different ones. I don't know how they're going to work out where they're going to all be on the map. So I am definitely looking forward to that particular game mode. Anything objective, I am all for. As for combined arms, let's just say I was not a huge fan of vehicles, but who knows? It could be fun. Maybe it's just because, Sean, you stink on ice when it comes to using vehicles in any of these types of games. And as we know, our first raid will be the Vault of Gloss. 6-person cooperative. That I am really looking forward to. I'm more concerned with, because he does mention that you might complete one phase of a particular raid, and curious how that's all going to work out with checkpoints and things like that, because my fear is, what if you put so much time into it in a particular phase or particular raid, and then we get a DDoS attack and everyone gets bumped off, you know? I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this as always, I am not your expert news source, but pretty sure I saw on the Destiny Reddit page someone said that that there will be checkpoints, and that I think these certain checkpoints will last a certain amount of time, meaning like if you come back the next day or maybe later that evening or something like that, the checkpoint will still be there, but not like a couple days. You can't do part of it and then come back a week later, I think. Again, please leave in the comments if you have any clarifications on that, because Shawnee is not your expert. And that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to comment on. Again, I will link the full video and interview with him below, so please go check that out. Just talks more about the extent of the game and how it's going to evolve and everything like that. But what I want to know is from you guys, what are your expectations? What do you guys plan to do when you first crack open? Well, I can't say that. You see, I'm old, so I like the physical disc, so I'll be cracking open. And don't forget that Ghost Edition or Limited Edition giveaway, annotated at the beginning of the video. That morning I'll be cracking open mine. But you know, what are your plans and what are your expectations when you start playing on September 9th? We got 12 more. Damn, those New York City trains are so loud. I'm sorry, guys. What are your expectations and what are your plans September 9th? What are you most looking forward to? Are you more looking forward to PvP, or are you more looking forward to co-op? What's your play style? I know for me, I'm jumping right into PvE first. I am not going near that Crucible until I level up, get some armor, get some guns, and also level up my abilities. And again, I think I'm going to do that road to Blade Dancer series, because I think Hunter, that's definitely who I'm going with first. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me that like, smash that like button if you see fit, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.